Formal operational thinking allows adolescents to become very good at arguing or debating with their parents. By an adolescent of the starting age at 11 and continue until the age between 15 and 20 is able to think abstractly about something and having the ability to imagine very many possible solutions even without prior experience that relates to the problem. Formal operational thinking is the act of reasoning with a complex task and trying to find multiple problems that are associated with the task. The adolescent is trying to find the correct answer that would most likely be the best response for the question that is being asked by the parent. Once the adolescent is stating their answer to their parents, they themselves are trying to understand the problem that has occurred or a possible future occurrence. Although they have already stated their answer and is trying to understand the problem themselves, most of the time, the problem the adolescent thinks is the problem really isn't the actual problem. However, the problem is what is being created for the adolescent themselves and not for their parents. The adolescent then tries to explain why the answer they are giving is the right answer and how they achieve that reason as the solution for the problem. For instance, as stated in the textbook about the pendulum example that asks what makes the pendulum swing from side to side, could it be the factors of the various weights, lengths of strings, force, or the height in which it was dropped from? It all comes down to alternating the variables of different factors to reach a solution to as what makes the pendulum actually swing, meaning that this involves complex thinking about the various factors to reach a solution. Another example of what makes an adolescent might say to the parent who said to be home by midnight after the prom could be something such as, all my friends' parents said that they could be home by 1 since the prom doesn't end until 11. Plus, once it ends, we would have to get all of our belongings, make our way to the car, try to leave the place when it will probably be a madhouse since everyone is leaving at the same time, as well as have to factor in the traffic on the way home, and we might want to stop to get some food, which that would take extra time. So by that time it would be midnight and I wouldn't want to be late and become grounded. So could I please be out until about 1 like everyone else so I am not late getting home or get in trouble for not being home at midnight? That is a prime example of adolescents trying to negotiate or debate with their parents of how to get their way.